Yes, yes, yes. Hey guys, Frank Dickinson here. Just came out today to the local lake, and I wanted to introduce you. These are my friends. That's Mo, Larry, and Carly. Look at the lake, guys. Ducks, geese all over the place. Actually, a few people out today. Absolutely beautiful here in Illinois. Thought I would come out and get some fresh air and say hello to you guys. It's been a couple days since I've done some videos, but I was doing some reading and thought I would stop by and drop off a video for you. Guys, this is amazing. Oh, look. See the squirrel? Guys, this is what's amazing about my life. It's about 1 o'clock. I guess it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon here on Friday. And I'm out sitting at the lake, and I don't want this to sound the way that it's going to sound, but I'm doing this because I can. Because I absolutely can. Guys, just a little bit about me. Grew up here in Illinois. Lived on the East Coast for about 20 years and moved back about, 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. Started my own home business. Had been involved with network marketing for a lot of years with very little success. And then I came upon a community that I'll tell you about here in just a minute. That has totally transformed my life in the last year. It's transformed who I am as a person, who I am as a husband, who I am as a father. It's transformed my finances. It's transformed my relationships. Just an absolutely amazing community. These geese are like going crazy over here. Anyway, just wanted to share a couple things that I was thinking about as I was reading today. Guys, this is March, what is today? 14th, 15th, something like that. We're heading into spring here. And have you ever thought about the fact that there are seasons, just like there are seasons in our life, seasons in the weather, there are also obviously seasons in our business. And this is probably one of the most important times in each one of our businesses that we could actually be working. Guys, because here's what happens between now, let's say March 15th and Memorial Day, the end of May, Memorial Day, is probably the best season that we can be putting ourselves out there, that we can put our individual businesses out there, that we can be retailing product if you're a part of an MLM, or that you can be recruiting people if you're a part of that an MLM, because people are just now starting to come out of the cocoon of winter, and they're starting now to begin to spread their feathers a little bit. But what happens, guys, after Memorial Day, when we start going out of spring and into summer? Well, all of us who have families, a lot of us are participating with our kids in things like softball or soccer or football during the summer or baseball during the summer or whatever, hauling the kids from one place to another. And people begin it's harder and harder to get them on, let's say, conference calls, or to get them to a local meeting or something like that, where you may want to introduce them to give them your presentation about your business or things like that. It's getting harder and harder. It's even harder and harder to retail product because it's harder and harder to get in contact with folks, to be able to sit down for a little while, because they're always gone during that summer. But this is the spring, guys. We have all of March, all of April, and all of May to be really out there, putting ourselves out there, putting ourselves in front of people, putting our presentations in front of people, getting people on the conference calls. They're more than willing. They're looking for something new. Just like the newness of spring after the coldness and sometimes the dreariness of winter, people are looking for something new. They've gotten over the fact, and this is funny, they've gotten over the fact that Visa and MasterCard have called their house and said, hey, give me your money. That's the Christmas time, you know, when we wake up on January 1st and we realize that we just spent all of our fortune on Christmas, and the shell shock of having to do that. Now it's March and the shell shock is over, and maybe some of those bills are paid off, or again, they're looking for something new. Maybe now's the time that they will be interested in your business, whatever it is. If it's an MLM, a 1-up, a 2-up, if it's a community of folks, whatever it is. Now's the time that they're going to be interested. Now's the time to move forward with momentum into your business. so that in the summer, now guys, I do well in the summer. I don't do near as much as I do in the spring and in the fall, but when your business levels off, you're doing business 12 months a year, 24 hours a day. But this is an important time, and here's the deal, guys. If we don't get them now, if we don't talk to them now, if we don't do our presentations, if we don't invite them to meetings, yes sir, if we don't do those things now, the next window of opportunity is in September, October, and the first part of November. And then what happens? It's that Christmas thing. Everyone's too busy. Everyone's too busy because they're shopping. Everyone's broke because they're ready to spend money on Christmas. So if we don't meet this window of opportunity now, we may not get it again until September. So here's something that you can do, guys. One thing that you can do to help your business that has really helped mine. Sit down now and make a list. Now, guys, I'm not talking about the list of 100. I'm not talking about all those things. You know how all those go. And sometimes those have just miserably failed. But what I'm talking about is the list of 5 people. 5. Got it? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people that you can talk to between now and the, let's see, today is Friday. 5 people that you can talk to between now and next Friday. Just 5. That's it. That you can talk to about your business, that you can talk to about what you're doing. You can talk to them about how excited you are. You can talk about all that. Just 5 people between now and next Friday. Send them an email with your opportunity in it. Send them however you do it. If you have a splash page, whatever it is that you do that between now and next Friday. And then next Friday, sit down and write down 5 more names. And do that every week during this season. And I promise you guys, it has worked in my business, and it has worked in multiple people's business that work with me. It has definitely worked. He just is very loud. Huh? Anyway, do that. 5 people a week between now and May 31st, Memorial Day. And report back to me. Let me know. Guys, you know I always run the credits. Sometimes they're down here, sometimes they're over there, sometimes they're up there. I always run the credits of how you can get a hold of me. Guys, I'm just a generic trainer. I'm not going to talk to you specifically about what it is that I'm doing, but I'll do anything in the world that I can to help you with yours. Love you guys. Think of you every day. Here we go. Ready? Beautiful lake, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Beautiful day in Illinois. Guys, here's the truth. I want you to be the success that you've always wanted to be. Anything I can do to help, just let me know. Peace.